It's Adventure Day here in Cartagena. We're headed to the walled city to see what Colombia is all about. Hey, we're allowed to be here right now. What just happened? Look at this man.
Pedro? What's the exchange rate?
I don't know.
2,780. Here's $1. 2,780.
It's like a tiny bit less than you can.
I guess so.
¿Cómo cambia el dólar? I'm gonna go have a beer with salsa bar.
You seem upset. I don't know if you just don't feel good.
No, I'm holding in my bathroom.
Okay.
So that's how I'm going to be for the rest of the afternoon.
So we checked into Colombia this morning. We don't actually go to the office ourselves. We give our passports to an agent and then he comes back. However, holding a Canadian passport, we also had to pay $75 US per person. And our receipt here, it's actually 190,000 in pesos, says that this fee is levied by the Colombian government on Canadian citizens in reciprocity to the change for biometric data collection imposed by the Canadian government on Colombian citizens in addition to the cost of applying for a Canadian visa. Thanks, Canada. Thanks.
We stumbled upon these super funky, artsy metal sculptures and statues all around the walled city that are pretty cool. Someone put in a lot of work making all these sculptures that depict everyday life here in Cartagena. Sharpening his razor.
Oh my gosh. The architecture of these old buildings is amazing, with many of them, like this church, looking almost as identical as it did hundreds of years ago, all while covered in pigeons.
Oh yeah, that'll do the trick.
Shooting right out into the ocean.
The walls surrounding the old town stretch 11 kilometers and are 20 meters wide in places. The sheer size of the fortifications is astounding and have been preserved and restored very well. The forts we saw in Portobello were a far cry compared to the walled city.
They even have this old decommissioned artillery gun mounted in the streets that Justin really enjoys.
So we took a cab over here to check out the old fort and all the malls and stores here. And now we're gonna wander on foot and try and find our way back.
I think the marina's that way. Justin thinks the marina is that way.
Definitely that way. We'll find it.
We'll see who's right. So we went the way that Justin thought was the right way, and he might be right because the road looped and we're still following the water. But we just came across this cool little market, I think.
There's nothing like getting rained on when you're searching for your way back to the boat. Fortunately, the rain doesn't last long, and it's back to hot and sunny in minutes.
We walked by a house that looked like it may be a restaurant with a few tables in front. So we went in and asked, and she took us to a table with 2 beers, then brought us big bowls of Colombian-style pork soup, followed up by huge plates full of steak, salad, rice, and patacones. All of this for only 14,000 pesos each, less than $5 American. So we're in our first grocery store in Colombia, and of course we found the meat and beer section.
Looks like the heaven section.
So this is what we're looking at. It's just really funny because all of the prices are in pesos. So like this pack of meat, for example, is 18,240. But really that's like $9 Canadian.
Sort of. Doesn't it all look good? Especially when you don't have a fridge.
Oh my gosh, bagged milk. I haven't seen this since Ontario days.
Okay, so we just got out of the grocery market and we got bread, an energy drink, 2 beers, a jar of jam, some pepperoni sticks, and a big thing of shaving cream, and it was 28,000 pesos, which is like 14 bucks Canadian, we think, maybe. So pretty good haul. Mmm.
Meat and beer. Cheers, guys.
White thighs in it.
Okay, Wayne, so where are we gonna go today?
Well, this morning we're going to go into the marina, go up over a few blocks, cross a bridge, over to a big shopping mall, and going to show you a couple pretty good places to eat, sit under a tree and have a cold beer, watch the natives walk by, and what have you. We're going to also turn in this stanchion post that was, be careful. That was tore up. Our friend Elvis, the diesel mechanic, genius, probably knows a really good stainless welder to fix that.
You always need a stainless guy.
And this could save your life. It's, after all, stanchion posts for your lifelines. Makes sense to try to keep it working well. So, I guess you've already seen Cartagena. And very nice town.
Now we're gonna go see more of it.
That's right. Looking forward to showing Justin and Dale more of it. So, okay, that's enough. Okay.
Cut.
So it's high tide on the main street right out of the marina, and the road's flooded. It's like way over it. Beautiful sunny day too. Looks fun.
It's so hot out.
Hola, Elvis mandó
Not a cloud in the sky.
Sun is not our friend.
I like it. The first item is meat.
We are on our way to the mall, about a 45-minute walk. It feels so strange being in a big city after being in the wilderness of Panama so long, especially here in South America, where everything has a different vibe to it than any other city we've been to.
Much of the city is barely above sea level, often suffering flooding during high tide in many areas. Oh my gosh, we made it. I can feel the air conditioning already. It's glorious. When's the last time we were in a mall?
This mall is huge, so of course our first priority is taking an ice cream break.
After ice cream, it's on to tracking down the important stuff, the liquor aisle. Like the cheapest is 1.66.
Do you like the selection?
So far, yes, I do. Everything's in pouches. Pouch of mayo,
Coach ketchup?
pouch of ketchup, pouch of pasta sauce, pouch of Barbie. Okay, this is the coolest Mexican section I've ever seen. We've got bags of queso, because everything comes in bags. And tequila. Right next to the Chipotles. So we just left the mall. We didn't end up buying anything except for some water and juice because it's really hot outside, but we really enjoyed to hang out at the mall because they had air conditioning, free Wi-Fi, and super cozy chairs. So it was fun.
And we got ice cream.
Yeah, okay, we did get ice cream.
Now we are out and about in Cartagena, and we're gonna try and find a fort, and apparently they're everywhere, so we just picked a direction to walk in, and hopefully we find one.
There's one back there,
Oh.
so we're gonna try and go.
Looks like there's one
Find it.
there. So I guess you'll know if we find it.
Okay, so on our way to find the fort, we found another mall, so we came in for an air conditioning break, and check out this awesome sign. Sharks don't eat pizza.
I bet they would if they could. Like me on delivery nights. I found the fort, and it's just outside the mall's food court. Food court?
So we finally found the entrance to the fort, but it ends up they wanted us to pay $12 US to enter, and we were kind of beat, so we decided to just pass it up and keep walking, and now we found this lovely little park area.
So we stumbled across another fort, so we're gonna check this one out for sure. The heck was that for?
Oh, my mates, fire the cannons! There's pirates ahead!
Bang, 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 bang. This wall looks like it goes on forever.
I bet it does. So the wall finally, I guess, ended, and now it goes up to this little area, so let's check it out. This is a pretty big fort.
We've been exploring the city for hours, and we're finally back to the walled city. We decided to walk the long way around it, on top of the wall. It's pretty spectacular up here. So that's the fort that we were going to check out that they wanted 12 US for, that we're going to come back to later, on another day when we're not tired and carrying the laptop. But we somehow wandered from there over here. Now we have to wander back to the boat somehow. Going till we're at the fort, best order to it. Be steady and straight. It's so cool, I love you.
You be steady and straight.
Well, we did a perfect circle.
So we walked around the city of Cartagena all day, minus a few breaks, sitting on the benches in the malls, and we are so
Not a
exhausted.
cloud in the sky all day long. It's beautiful.
I'm so tired, but it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Got
We
a
saw
lot.
lots.
We saw a lot of stuff. And now our ride is coming to pick us up.
Captain Rain.
So I think I may have gotten heat stroke after our big adventure today, which is so sad because I did everything right. I wore a big hat, I wore sunblock, I wore sunglasses, and I drank so much liquids and no alcohol, not even one beer. So maybe it was going in and out of all the malls with the air conditioning. But I'm just gonna lay here, and Justin's gonna be nice and make dinner tonight so I don't have to.
Spaghetti.
Thank you.
Alright, and an awesome plate of spaghetti to finish off the day. Lots of Parmesan.
Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome.
Thank you for watching. You can help us in making these videos and keep the adventure alive by supporting us at patreon.com/djsdives and join our other amazing patrons.
Subscribe to our channel and tell us what you think in the comments below.
Give us a thumbs up and share this video with all your friends.
See you next week.